morning, I'm Alyssa Leonard, and you're listening to MediaPlex Radio News. Windsor firefighters were busy on Sunday. A house on 2808 Rivard Avenue in Windsor has been severely damaged by fire. According to fire crews, the house was ventilated and everyone was evacuated safely. The damage is estimated at more than $100,000, and 11 people have been displaced. The second incident took place at Central Park Athletics, where firefighters were called to investigate an ammonia leak. The complex was evacuated as a precaution, and it was not disclosed where the leak was discovered or what caused it. There were no reports of injuries in either incident. The wife of former Windsor Mayor Eddie Francis has died after her 5-year cancer journey. In a Facebook post on Sunday, Francis called Michelle Prince our hero and said her friends and family have promised her that they would celebrate her life by remembering to live each and every day in the moment. Prince was a well-known chiropractor in Windsor and a healthy living advocate. The Windsor Cancer Research Group hosted its 4th International Cancer Research Conference at Caesars over the weekend. As Mirjana Yanekovic reports, it was a forum to showcase, connect, and strengthen cancer research excellence.
It was a gathering some of the region's best, all working together for one reason: cancer. Dora Cavallo-Medved is the lead organizer of the conference and professor at University of Windsor.
We have people from biological sciences, we have people from chemistry, we have people from physics, from engineering, from nursing, from clinical practice, all across the board.
The conference aims is to bring together people with vastly different knowledge and experience to share ideas and learn what the others are doing in the field of cancer research. Lisa Porter, professor at University of Windsor, put emphasis on the students who participated in the conference.
The medical students that are involved and graduate students, they are advancing their own research ideas and learning what they need to do to be involved in cancer research and how they can use their ideas to better help patients with cancer in the future.
The conference included more than 150 participants, 17 oral presentations and some 60 poster presentations to facilitate collaboration. For MediaPlex News Radio, I'm Mirjana Yanekovic.
Animal rights activists took to the street on Olette Avenue last week. As Xander Kelly reports, their protest was focused on a long-standing downtown business.
A group of vegan and animal rights protesters gathered outside of Lazara's Fur & Co. on Olette Avenue last Wednesday. It was organized through the SAVE movement, an international network of over 300 animal rights and vegan advocacy groups from North America and Europe. The group was gathered outside Lazara's Fur & Co. to protest their use of real fur products in their merchandise.
I became aware of how animals are treated and I had to stand up against it. So I ask everyone else to do the same. There's an injustice and we need help standing up against it.
Sheep do need to be sheared. However, if you shear a sheep in a kind way, it can take an hour to 2 hours. In the sheep shearing industry, they're paid by the sheep themselves, right? So they do it as fast as they can and quite roughly. They're hard on the animals, they're abusive towards the animals.
Lazara's Fur & Co. offers products made of, but not limited to, the fur of mink, beaver, raccoon, rabbit, lynx, fox, lamb, sable, and chinchilla. When asked, the company declined to comment on the protest. For MediaPlex News, I'm Xander Kelly.
We know Christmas is around the corner, as the region's first Santa sighting took place over the weekend. Caitlin Kenny has more.
Santa has arrived in Windsor and he is ready to sit on his new throne at Devonshire Mall. St. Nick was welcomed by the Windsor Optimist Youth Band Sunday as he was brought in by fire truck. Due to weather conditions, he was unable to fly in by helicopter. He was then marched into the mall while a long line of guests waited in line for a chance to meet him. An estimated 300 people turned up to meet Santa. Devonshire Mall reps hope those who came to see Santa also poked into the shopping center to check out the multi-million-dollar renovations. Marketing Director Karen Neforos says foot traffic is up.
We've seen an increase in traffic. The stores have noticed it since the opening of the new food court. It's just been fantastic. So the food court's busy, the new retailers are busy, and of course our existing retailers are busy.
From MediaPlex News, I'm Caitlin Kenny.
School buses in Essex County did not run this morning due to a heavy fog blanketing the area. According to school board reps, all buses are expected to be running normally this afternoon. Now, turning to weather. There is a heavy fog this morning. We'll see a high of 3 and can expect flurries overnight. Tomorrow there is a chance of flurries with a high of -1 and Wednesday may also bring flurries with a high of 0. Thank you for listening. I'm Alicia Leonard from MediaPlex News Radio.